Hey, fellow survivors, I hope you enjoyed that little bit of a snippet. It's always hard to show in one episode what the game has to offer. So today we are jumping in a StarRupture. It's a game made by the developers of Green Hell. Excellent game, excellent survival game. I love that one a lot. Really didn't feature it too much on the channel, but I did play it on the side. And I have been looking forward to this game for a long time. We're looking at a survival tower defense automation game. And if you guys know, I loved Satisfactory back in the day. It just lacked the tower defense and really didn't keep me in it long time. Now, I've had my eye on this game because it offers all of that, and it's by a development team that has a solid game already underneath them. So let's check this out here. We can only select one character right now in the open beta. It is Scientist. I'm going to go ahead and select on him. If you guys would like to skip the beginning scene, go ahead about a minute and a half.
Please don't move. I want to run a holistic scan. Commencing holistic scan. Life vitals normal. Prisoner P0212, welcome to the Argos program. Your adventure with the Claywood Corporation begins right now. Hello, I am Gal, your Galactic Assistance Liaison. The Claywood Corporation would like to apologize for any inconvenience you may have experienced. You can now exit the lander and begin your introductory training.
So, story is, guys, you are a prisoner. You are set free to go on this planet and work for this company and select resources. So we all know kind of how that storyline works. Now, looking around here, this looks like a spawn spot. You have claimed a regeneration chamber, so we're going to select on that. And if we take a look around here, the quest is up in the corner, but these are things I've noticed. There's some survival food packs here in each of these personal storages on both sides. So now if I click and drag those over here, they'll be in my inventory. Let's drag these ones over here too. Now you do have the option to split stacks and max stack limit. So I'm not sure what that means, but we'll find out here at some point. But we're going to take all of our food stuff. There we go. He even says gotcha to himself. Kind of weird. There's a mainframe here. It looks like there's an incoming message. We'll have to take a look at that. An item printer. So this is probably how you'll synthesize all your beginning weapons and whatnot. But let's open up this airlock here and exit the lander to start our training.
Welcome to
So it's asked us here, told us, hey, you've landed on this planet. You need to equip your, what does it call it? The harvester, so your mining equipment. And it tells us we have to go explore the planet to find a meteor. So let's run up this way here. It's going to be shift to sprint. And we take a look across the world. Look at that. There's one right in front of us. Actually, there's a whole ton of meteors. You can see them all. Wow, look at that thing. That's crazy. All right, so it's going to want us to obtain a meteor heart. So, well, that's pretty self-explanatory. So if we take a look here at our gun, you can see on the side, right beside the little HUD there is a heat monitor. So I wonder what happens when it goes all the way up. So it looks like we need to build ourselves a base core here. It says equip the building tool and to choose the base core from the menu. So we press B to do that, and it's really the only thing I'm seeing on my menu right now. We're going to click on that. Put that bad boy down here.
You'll need building materials to build the rest of the base. You can create
That's
them with
huge.
the printer in your lander, but gather the necessary components first. Use the harvester to extract them, just like you did with the meteorite.
Okay, so we built this thing here. This is the core of our base, apparently. And it wants us to find and collect titanium ore and collect wolfram ore. So I think I hit this here earlier, and that gave us some titanium. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and grab 12 of those, and we'll go and find some wolfram ore. Ah, our harvester overheated. You press R to cool it down. So, oh, you press R to cool it down, and holding R actually puts it away. So that's how you put your weapon away too. Okay, cool beans. I'm gonna get to work. Ah, here you go. So that's how it works. You just press R quickly, and it pulls back on the handle and does a thing, and then the things go away. Looking at this here, this to me looks like a wolfram ore. I'm right too. Okay, we gotta collect 12 of those. Well, we're back at the lander here, and it's telling us we have to create 120 basic building materials here. So we see that in our menu. The only other stuff we can see right now is ammo. All right. So we need to make 120 of these. Times 100? Ooh, max we can make is 40.
Everything's ready. Now,
Oh, that's
build the
400.
habitat that will protect your
Okay.
city
Oh,
from
it's
hideous
times
dangers.
10.
Remember that your body is also a Claywood corporate investment, so it would be good to create a comfortable place for it.
Cool. So it's not a bad thing making extra materials here, but 1 times 10 is 10 per craft. So 1 chunk of ore is going to make 10, not 1. Anyway, let's see. We got to use a building tool to build a habitat. We got to put an airlock into it, and we got to make a basic item printer in there. So this same thing we got here. Oh, is it done? It is done. Okay, that's quick. All right, let's go back down then and start building. Okay, we are back. So let's press the building button here. We're gonna go down here, habitats. We can make times 20 of those. We can make the basic item printer. So it says the habitats have to be placed within the perimeter of the base core. Don't worry if you place buildings in the wrong place. You can always deconstruct using F. All right. So where is our base core? Okay, building is not stable. I have no idea. To see here where the core of the actual base is. Like, is it just within this? I guess these are questions we'll find out at a later date here. Okay, so this build's literally just an empty structure for us. So we're gonna have to build ourselves in a door. An airlock. Here we go. Okay, so habitat modules. Airlock is under that. So let's place
Now
it here
that
right
you
on the
have your
side.
shelter, build a
Nice.
printer inside it. That way, you will always have it nearby, thus optimizing your work.
Okay, so we are using the airlock wrong. Let's get inside here. Okay, we're gonna press that button. That one closes. Okay, it's nice and quick. And look at this. We are inside our first little habitat. That's exciting. Let's put this away here. I'm gonna pull out our build menu. Make ourselves a basic item printer. We'll put it right inside the door, 'cause I assume we're gonna be
Now
using
build
that a lot.
corporate terminal. That will allow you to complete assignments for different companies, which will in turn give you access to new buildings.
All right, corporate terminal. We have quests now. So it's Q to cancel while you're building, guys. I'm still trying to get used to the controls here. So we got to use the corporate terminal to claim level 1 rewards. Okay, so training corporation, we did the orbital car. What's this? Okay, we're gonna claim
the
that.
first reward was free, but you'll have to work for the next one.
Oh, it unlocked
Send us
buildings
some
and stuff for
titanium.
us.
How am I supposed
Okay.
to send what I've gathered back to Earth?
The same way you got here, but in reverse. Look up at the sky. Once you build an orbital cargo launcher, it will send supplies right through that rift. It will cover light years in seconds.
So we have to build ourselves an orbital cargo launcher. Well, I guess we're going to put that right here. There we go. Every connection transfer energy. Transfer energy between buildings, connect them with their tiles. Okay, buildings can be connected directly to each other with their tiles. They can be connected using platforms. Okay, so it looks like we won't have to drag power lines all over the place. We power it through the floor. Connections work across multiple elevation levels. As long as you see the appropriate indicator, energy will be transmitted. Okay, so let's back out then to the building menu. Oh, that's not how we do it. And we want to make ourselves some platforms. Where is that going to be under? Ah, here we go. Okay. So do we have to build these bad boys one at a time? It looks as if so. So let's get these attached then. Building's a little slow. I'm hoping they add factory-like tools here at some point. If I'm ignoring them, definitely do let me know. I'll have to take a look at their roadmap too. I'm real excited about this. Oh, what's that over there? Okay, so we got to build an energy supply for the OCL. Okay, select a commission, and then supply the OCL with the required items. Okay, so we got to build some power stuffs here. Keep pressing the escape button. Now I wonder, when I was in build mode, it showed this little thing over here. Let's try that again. Build mode. Okay. I guess we'll do stairs. What's this? Huh. Okay. Well, let's try not to get too hung up on that. We got to build ourselves. We got to build ourselves a power source here. There we go. Still trying to get used to the buttons. They're almost opposite of what I expect them to be. We got a solar generator. Creates energy using cells. So I imagine we need to connect it here to the platform. Ah, there we go. You can destroy your building. Okay, by using F. Okay, cool. So this thing looks like it's powered. It has a question mark on it. So it says we have to select a commission here. So that's basically, I'm assuming, a quest. Corporate terminal. What's this here? We have level 2 stuff. We can't even get through there. Oh. Oh, wait. The OCL is a launcher. Let's go over this way, guys. You're right there. Okay, so it's on standby. Let's click on this, and it's going to say they want some titanium. And we're going to need, what, 5 of them. Let's drag and click that over there.
Your
Okay.
reputation will increase, which will unlock new schematics for you.
Oh, cool. You can kind of... Whoa, that's crazy looking up there. So we're sending resources right up to the space. All right. Now it says reach level 2 in the corporate terminal and claim the rewards. Okay, let's go here. Level 2. What does it say we need to do that? Okay, so in order to do that, we're gonna have to complete more quests here. So let's send up some more titanium ore. I'm gonna go ahead. Look at that! I don't even have to go far. I can just stand here and do it. All right, transferred 11 of those in that bad boy. There we go. We got 1 G point. I don't know what to call those things. We'll find out about that here too. Sweet, we unlocked 2.
Just proven you're useful, which means the corporation trusts you a little bit more. You've acquired new schematics. Go ahead, claim your reward.
So we're gonna get an ore excavator, rails, rail supports, and rail connectors. So let's go ahead and claim that.
New building schematics for you. Can you guess what they're for?
A trivial question. Of course I know what they're for. We'll automate production by excavating deposits and sending them between buildings using rails.
Impressive. You've used equipment like this before?
Hardly. It just doesn't make logical sense to extract everything by hand and run around from building to building. You'd waste my potential if I had to do that.
Exactly. Let's take advantage of those 3 doctorates.
Okay, so we can also transfer energy by using these rails. So place this ore excavator here right on top of our titanium. Let's slap it over to there. Okay, cool. So this technically should be powered now. Building needs a socket. Provide enough energy for your buildings to operate. Okay. So it looks like then we'll have to build another one of these bad boys.
Now that the raw materials are being extracted automatically, you'll have more time to build out your base.
I have a question. Why didn't you install all available building schematics for me from the start? That would speed up my work even more.
All of the machines made available to you during your mission are delicate and extremely expensive. They are also bound by NDAs and patents. None of the companies working with the Claywood Corporation have granted permission to give you everything right away. You need to prove you are worthy of using the more advanced equipment.
But I already signed the NDA.
This will be best explained by the words of Annika Fisher, the CEO of Future Health Solutions, one of our partners. Playing recording.
There's no way I'm giving those animals access to my patents. They don't give a damn about law or intellectual property. But if it's necessary, and they earn it, so be it. Please don't quote me.
Okay, so we have to reach level 3 here, but we've got some automation going on. Titanium's coming out. Titanium's going up. So in the meantime here, I'm going to gather some more of this wolf stuff.
Great work as usual.
There we go, level
Now
3.
build the analyzer. And
So we have to do some building here, but we're almost out of basic building supplies. I'm going to maximize those out here for us. And we have more building supplies. That's great. Okay, so it's going to ask us now to claim our rewards. Let's go ahead and do that. Now we got an analyzing station. Let's build that bad boy here. What's that going to be under? Habitats? All right, I guess it goes in here, so it makes the most sense. We're going to stick that in the corner. It can analyze the corner for us. Oh, you can actually tuck them right into the thing itself. Oh, that looks cool. No, it's like it's built to do that, actually. Did we do that with this one, too? We did. Okay, that's a nice little touch. So we have to explore the planet in search of plants and then analyze one. Oh, look at that. There's some fruit right here. Let's go ahead and gather up a couple of those. There we are. And let's get those analyzing. There we go.
Another
once you
great day
research
for
enough
science.
plants, send the data to our scientists and claim your reward. In the future, you will need to decide which corporations you want to share your research with. The data from Arcadia is so valuable that companies prefer to keep it to themselves and will appreciate it when you choose them.
So it says now we got to use data points to gain reputation in the corporate terminal. We got to reach level 4 using data points. Okay, so we got to analyze a bunch of items we found in the world, and those will give us those data points. So we are at, what's this, add points? Whoa, okay. Okay, so I guess we got to add them in manually then. All right. Let's go and explore some stuff. So I guess you must get the points from there and then have to manually insert them in there. All right then. And that thing's going to keep pumping out some stuff for us here too, I think. Hey, what are these? Can we pick these bad boys here? Can we pick these things? No, it doesn't look like it. Let's do a little bit more exploring here. We grab those. What's this over here? It looks like a plant. What's that? We got something going on there too. Okay, so we got some star tiers going on here. What is this? Can we mine this? We can. Oh, it's helium. Okay. Is this something we can mine? That's calcium ore. Okay. Grab a little bit more of that. Well, that's titanium. Now I'm wondering if we can
Acquired.
do some analyzing of those ores. Let's check it out. There we go. 20 data points for
Another
that
great
bad
day for
boy.
science.
And it doesn't look like... No. So it's only like plants and stuff. Okay, well, let's put those points and into our terminal. We only need 20 more points, so let's go and see if we can find another plant kicking around. Ah, there's one right here. I see it. Looks like a little hydro bulb. Let's actually grab a few of these and see if they give us like more points every time we use them, or if we're just giving the machine points for nothing here. What's this? It's nice and shiny. Oh, it's some more titanium. Can't help it, it's so shiny. Okay, there we go. So it doesn't give us any extra. We have 4 in there, whatever. I might regret that, but that should give us the amount of points here we need to get to level 4.
It's time for the
Beauty.
final stage of introductory training. Raw materials aren't very useful to corporations, since they need to produce something with them anyway. Use the buildings you have available, and automate the production of the more valuable items.
Why can't they process them themselves? They have factories across the entire solar system.
This will be best explained by a private conversation recorded between 2 executives at the Griffiths Military Corporation.
So you're telling me all tax laws apply within the solar system? Dude, mining tax, space fee, deductions for extraterrestrial income, sensitive cargo insurance costs. Legally, none of that applies there. They can't even impose customs duties. It's free money, man.
I don't know why I asked.
Okay, so I'm looking here, and when you got the rails, this is actually really cool. Sorry, I'm not talking through the people talking too. I actually quite enjoy that. So it looks like you can place rails on existing blocks, or oh, look at that! There we go. We can place one right here. I couldn't quite get it to go into this building, coming straight out from there, so we actually had to plant it. So let's go ahead and build ourselves a platform so we can connect this all together. Beauty. Okay, so we got to connect the smelter, this little machine here. It's actually pretty cool looking. To the OCL, because we're not only going to be sending them ore, we're going to be sending them finished ore bars now. There we go. Just like that. Titanium bars, I meant to say. Let's click on training. We got to send titanium bars. Beauty. And we got to produce 20 of those. So while that's happening, I'm going to go and do some collecting. Oh, I forgot a step, guys. Just looking at the instructions on the side. And we actually have to select a recipe here in the smelter. So we're going to make a titanium bar. Perfect. Okay, and is it cooking already? Nope, we gotta wait here a little while. Ah, there we go. So it actually doesn't send anything out until the machine down the line says, hey, I'm ready with a recipe. Wow, look at all the ore coming out of there. That's really cool looking. So this thing is firing right up, doing some smelting. Wow, it's pumping out those bars like crazy. That's cool. Okay, there we go. Won't take long to get to 20 of those. There it goes off to space, never be seen again. And 20. Now we got to reach level 5. So I'm going to place some more foundations down. Actually, I think I'm going to put some more power down. I'm going to build another smelter. And then we'll start making some wolfram bars too, because I'm assuming we're going to have to get to that point. Okay, getting out of the menu here, guys. Over in the corner, it's saying hydration levels low. Find plants that increase hydration and eat them using right mouse button in inventory. Oh, we unlocked level 5 too, by the way. Now, these packs I have on me. These survival food packs. HP, calories, and hydration. Okay. And I use these by just simply clicking use. Okay, and looks like we're better on our stats. Okay, we're at level 5. We got platform modules, we got advanced habitat modules, okay, and advanced platforms out of this deal. So this playtest build features an early glimpse of our work in progress slice of the game. All features are present. As of your basic training on Arcadia is over, you can now expand your base, optimize production, explore the world, and try to survive. But before venturing further, it's a good idea to gear up, equip some weapons, and collect consumables. Watch out for your vital stats and for dangers that are looking for you. And remember, every rupture counts. Enjoy your sentence on Arcadia 7, Creepy Jar Team.
This is the end of your introduction.
Okay, so I'm gonna say there's not really too much of a crazy purpose here for habitats, but we're gonna check this out a little bit. I just doubled this one up. Let's get out of my build menu here and see if that either raised the roof or just created a full another level. Yeah, we have a full other level here. But in our menu, we do have some habitat modules now. We got a vertical connector. I'm assuming that's going to be working from the inside here. And I appreciate you can use doors and stuff while you're moving around. So let's stick one in that corner. In the wrong direction, I think. But no, that works out better. So you're not facing the wall coming up. Okay. And we got our second level here. Now, I assume they're going to be adding windows and stuff in at some point. Oh yeah, few port. There we go. Okay. All right, look at that. So now we can see out of our place here. Beautiful. Yeah, I don't want to do that. I actually want to get out of this. Press it again. Pressing it again does not exit that menu. Odd. Okay. Wow. That's a habitat. So now we are on our own journey here. We got to find stuff. We got to build things. Oh my goodness, Skippy. Why can I not go down this ladder, guys? Oh, okay, I got to actually press S to go down the ladder. I can't just walk down. Okay, I'm being weird here with that, but that's okay. And we are out in the open here now. I'm assuming... Let's take a look at our orbital launcher here. We got Future Health Solutions. What does this actually do for us? Wolfram plates. Okay, so we got plates here. We got glass. Wow, there's a lot to look at. Oh, and we have different corporations here to unlock different things. Clever robotics. Okay, these two menus are unavailable. And we aren't sending... You know what? Let's keep sending here titanium bars. Out to these guys so that our machines aren't just sitting here doing absolutely nothing. Okay. So taking a look here, we have Future Health Solutions. We're going to unlock a regeneration chamber, food stations. Okay, does that automatically make food? Convert raw fruits into food surplus. Okay. And wow, yeah, there's a whole bunch of different things to unlock. So... we have a fabricator here. That's what's going to make our plates and stuff. Helium extractors. Wow, there is a lot to unlock here. We got weapons. So for the Griffith Blue Corporation, because I want to check out weapons here as soon as possible. Let's see what the Griffith wants. And the cool thing is you can build more of these. This one could be feeding one corporation. You could build another one feeding another corporation. But we're going to take a look here. They either want calcium blocks or wolfram bars. So we're going to send them wolfram bars. I'm going to set that up. I'm going to copy one of these here, and we'll have that one sending those straight to the other corporation. So the game keeps bugging me about thirst here, and it says plants are good for thirst. Hydro bulb. Well, I'm going to say, guys, that's a little bit obvious here at this point. So let's get those in the inventory. We're going to use... And here's our hydration information. There we go. Working our way up the hydration tree. Delicious. Nice. Okay, so we got to eat the plants and stuff that are around to keep ourselves alive. That makes sense. Ooh, look at that. There's something way over there in yonder distance. So we have rails attached to the excavator over there. It's on the Wolfram, and then it's coming over here to our smelter, and then we're going to pop it straight into this orbital here. But we definitely have to set this up in order for that to even start beginning to work. So, oops, I don't want the build menu. We want to make Wolfram bars. So as soon as we do that, there we go. They come pouring out of that machine, and they'll come down this way. And we want to send... I do believe it was a Selenian here. Some Wolfram bars. Perfect. Okay, so that'll be working away here too. This one's working away. Now, I don't see any other resources around, but I'm going to take a little bit of a stroll and see if I can find anything else. Whoa! Oh, geez, I'm being attacked. Oh no, I went too far. Whoa! Holy crap, guys. I went to take a look out there. Whoa. What is that? Ooh, yeah. Didn't like that at all. Holy crap. Hey, where was that enemy even? Must have been like down here off a cliff or something. I went to take a look because I was like, look how close we got to the middle here. I've been just running around collecting plants and whatnot. I haven't really found anything new. Oh, look, we finally unlocked some stuff here. I'm going to go and check out whatever this red patch is over here, and then we'll head back to our base. Okay, we are over here. We got some red stuff going on. Can I this is a prickler, I guess. We can definitely analyze these. Okay, they seem to actually be pretty common over this way. That's okay. We'll take these back to base here and get some data points for that. So that's what the data points are for. They're optional points you can spend on whatever company you like instead of just automating stuff to space for them. Okay, so let's analyze this stuff here. Where'd they go? We got 2 pricklers. I'm going to actually split the stack because it doesn't seem to be any benefit of putting more than 1 in there. So that's going to give us plus 5 data points. Let's actually confirm that. Yeah, only 5 data points. So let's collect that. Okay, beauty. And we've got the other stuff here. Eat for effects, gain 5 calories, 8 hydrations. Okay, so it's good food. Good food. Ooh, star tiers gain 15 toxicity, heal 30 HP, so you definitely don't want to be eating those at all. Okay, cool beans. Let's see what we have unlocked in here in our corporate terminal. We are level 2 here for future health solutions, and we got ourselves a regeneration chamber. Just slap one of those out right away. Here you are. Ooh, we actually don't have the resources. Let's do that now. Oh, there we go. Perfect. Lots from that. I collected a few meteors while we're out too, just to have the stuff.
Your printing point has been updated.
My printing
When
point.
you happen to die,
I like that.
I will send your mind here, and this is where your
Okay,
sleep will be
sweet.
put.
That's our respawn spot then. Now,
If you
I don't think
happen
we're
to
still
die,
collecting points here for future health solutions, so let's go over and take a look, because as you get higher in stage, oops, I'm assuming that you have to give it better items. So let's take a look here. Future health solutions. So to go on from level 2 to 3, we need to actually feed it Wolfram plates. Okay, that's fair. And in this one here, we're still standing this stuff off, so can we build... Yeah, we can't build anything. We have to unlock it here. Let's take a look at our menus, actually. We're going to have to go inside to do that. Here we go. And was it Selenian? Yes, a fabricator. We're actually currently still working on unlocking that. Let's see, what's moon energy here? We have a recipe station. Allows research of new recipes. This sounds pretty important. Moon Energy Corporation. Let's go take a look. Will they accept some titanium while we're waiting here? Ooh, they will. So let's get that going then. Okay, cool. So if we take a look in our smelter here, we have a whole bunch of titanium bars that kept smelting while that one was sitting there not accepting them. So we should actually unlock that, I think, fairly quickly. How much is that giving us? +2 each? Yeah. Okay, cool. And this one we're at 162 of 200. I'm gonna build out some more platforms right here because it's getting tiring jumping from place to place. So we've unlocked level 2 here for Selenium Corporation and gotten ourselves a fabricator. I'm not too worried about the helium right now. I'm sure maybe that's what powers the furnace or something. I don't know, who knows. But anyway, we have the fabricator unlocked now. Let's take a look here. Clever robotics. What do we have? A personal storage, a storage depot. Those two things actually seem very, very valuable. And for our Griffith here, for level 2, it unlocks a pistol. So let's see in the meantime. This thing has to be working for us here. Griffith will accept the Wolfram bars. So let's go ahead and unlock that one while we build ourselves a fabricator. There we go. That's only 160 building parts, so that's not too bad. Let's make that right beside this here. Okay, that looks good. I'm not really worried about how nice things look right now, guys. Because, oh wait, what's going on here? Malfunction? Oh, is there a night cycle? We're not going to be producing power? Oh. Okay, so there is a day and night cycle then, possibly, maybe. Yep, absolutely no power. Can we sleep through it? Because that would get rather boring here. Or we don't have enough power. That could be it too. Let's make a solar generator then and find out if that is our issue. Oh, it was too. Okay, so we just simply needed more power. Okay, cool beans. Okay, so we have to take this rail out too then. Actually, oops. What is the core launcher doing right now? Okay, so we're going to let this one actually finish what it's doing, and then we'll add this one here after, because we're going to need level 2 of some of the other stuff. And this one here is going very slowly, so I see now why you would want multiple of these to do it very, very quickly. So I'm going to build another couple solar powers here, and then another orbital launcher to double up this task. So I have another one here sitting beside this one, and this one is working on... What can you tell? So it's a blue symbol, and we're at level 29 of 100 here. We're going to go in here, blue symbol, okay, and Wolfram bars. Now, can we put them in here manually? That is my question. I couldn't split it there, but I can split it in my inventory, so we're going to split that in half. Okay, can now I slide some in here and have a manual launcher at the same time? Yes. Yes, I can. Okay, that is sweet. That'll definitely make getting this one faster. Let's see the progress of this one right here. We're at 144 of 200, but it doesn't seem like... Oh, we got a ton of titanium bars on us. So you know what? I'm going to build a second one behind this one. We'll do the same thing. There we go. Now this one is doubled up too. We're pumping them out like mad. Yeah, that's definitely the way to go here if you don't have very much patience, is multiple orbital launchers.
Thanks you for your shipment.
There we go. That was nice and quick. Let's go check it out. There we go. So we got our recipe station now. I'm going to go ahead and claim that. What do we need to make our recipe station? There we go. It's nice and easy.
You can now unlock new functionality for your buildings at the recipe station.
Okay, so what do we have
The
here?
buildings can already do
Smelter.
these things. Why would we need to unlock anything?
What?
Arcadia 7 is a very particular place, full of specific resources and requirements. The building's programming needs to be updated.
Okay,
as
so
these
these are to
change.
upgrade the buildings,
To avoid
basically.
unnecessary clogging of
Now,
memory,
can we...
as well
Oh,
as
wow,
transfer
100
fees.
data points
It's the
to do
Claywood
some of
Corporation that
these.
determines the cost of transfer.
Okay,
He
that's
could lower the
crazy.
price and everything would go smoother.
I'll respond with one of Mr. Claywood's favorite sayings. This
Okay,
is
so-
exactly why you're not the richest person in the world.
Okay, so we unlocked, I think, something. We just put those 50 calcium in. Odd. Oh, so to unlock a titanium beam, we're going to have to put some titanium bars in here. Let's actually... Okay, do we click on insert? We do. Okay, so now we can make titanium beams. Oh, neat. Okay. So now with Future Health Solutions here, we wanted to make... Oh, it's asking for wolf frame plates. This is at level 2 with titanium rods. Yeah, we'll go ahead and start the Selenian Corporation here. Titanium rods. I assume we can make those in here. Yep, there's a recipe right there. So all we got to do then is delete these and put them in the other way. So build menu. There we go. We're going to go our rails. Is this too tight of a space? Colliding with something. Damn it. Okay, so I'm going to bring that out here then. There we go. Then it'll go in there. Yeah, look at that, guys. Official spaghetti. Wow, look at the spaghetti you can do in this game. That's like a 90 degree or almost a 90 degree. That's that's 270 degree bend right there. That's pretty impressive. I don't even know what I'm talking about at this point, but there we go. So we have to have that coming out and going into... Oh, you know what? Let's go into this one then. Straight into that one. Okay. And we want to do the titanium rods. Okay, so that's titanium rods. This is making titanium rods, and the titanium rods are going into there. Ah, cool. Okay, well, we're well on our way then. I think we got the hang of the game so far. We'll have to take a look at splitters and whatnot, maybe rearranging all of this madness. But the ability to spaghettify like this, it's really tempting. You know what I'm saying? But unfortunately, guys, I have run out of time here for this episode. We'll definitely be doing another one. If you like this video, definitely hit the like button for me. That does help a lot. If this is your first time here, feel free to subscribe. And I'll see you in the next episode, guys. Stay classy and try to back up them game saves if you can.